Hey world, we're back. This is Mike Diamond, and I'm your Diamond Mind Life Mastery Coach. And today's discussion is going to be on action and why action is important when it comes to the law of attraction. What is inspired action? Inspired action is one of the most important components, people. How do you get something without taking actions towards it? You don't get it. That's how. If you're hungry right now and you want something to eat, don't you get up? Don't you go to the fridge? Don't you open it and see what's in there? Don't you make a sandwich? Don't you do something that's going to relieve that hunger? Those steps that you took are called steps of action. Same thing when it comes to your goals. See yourself doing what it is that you need to do. Understand that these goals will be reached if you make the simple steps. Finally, take the steps. Taking the steps is the important part that is going to get you where you need to go. Take the steps. If you take 10 steps a day, at the end of the week, that is 70 steps. Are you closer to your goal? Yes or no? It's simple. I mean, it's not really hard to put together here. You take the same 70 steps for another 10 months. You're 700 steps in. How much closer are you at that point? But now, moving quickly. Now that we know we're in the right direction and we're moving towards what we need to get to. Moving quickly. Okay? We have a thing in my mastermind. I'm in a mastermind, by the way, which is another thing that we're going to discuss, which is very important to join into when you're trying to manifest and level up your life and take your life to another level. It's being around like-minded individuals that can help you reach your goals and help push you. That's the importance of having a coach, because a coach is going to push you. When you're ready to give up, when you're ready to quit, when you're ready to make that excuse and say, oh, all right, I'll do it tomorrow morning, the coach is going to say, no. You're going to do it now. No. No tomorrow morning. Now, right now. Take the 2 minutes and do it right now. And that's why you need a coach. But guess what? I have a team. I have a team of 4, 5, 6 coaches. You need a team. So in this journey or whatever it is that you're trying to reach to, get a part of a mastermind. I'm going to talk more about what a mastermind is in other sessions, and the importance of a mastermind group or a group of like-minded individuals that'll help you reach your goals. But these people are here, or your coach is there to help push you and to help be that person to get you past the, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. The, oh, I'll do it later syndrome. The, oh, I'll do it tomorrow syndrome is the killer. The, oh, I will do it later. The procrastination. The, oh, I'll get right back to it. Oh, I'm kind of tired. This is the killer. This is, if you want something and you want it right away, why are we putting something off into tomorrow that you can do today? What sense does that make? This is what I'm talking about by moving quickly. Because everybody says, oh, I want this and I want to achieve my goals quickly. But you know what? I'm going to wait until next week to get started. I have an important thing. I need to fill out an application. They sent it to me 3 days ago. I'll wait till I get home from work tomorrow to fill it out. Even though you got 10 minutes in your schedule to fill it out right now. These things are not going to work. That approach is not going to work. Do what you need to do. Do it quickly. Get it out the way. That's the only way that things get done. Get it out the way. This is the most important part to moving towards your goals. Move quickly. Eliminate the excuses. Eliminate the other side of you. The comfortable side of you that's just used to being who you currently are. Understand the duality. There's a duality that's going on here. There's the current you, which is comfortable in doing what we do every day, waking up every day, and being the same old person that you are right now. And then there's the other you that's saying, I want more than what we have right now. This is not enough. Now imagine two entities fighting for the same space. Imagine playing tug of war with yourself. Put this into perspective. You're playing tug of war with yourself. You have your current self on one side pulling, and then you have who you want to be on the other side pulling. Who's going to win that contest? Well, guess who has the most momentum right now? Your current self is the one that has the most momentum right now. Because they've been in the game way longer than the one or the self that is who you want to be. Your current self has all the momentum. Because you've been doing this for years and years and years and years and getting the same result. Your current self says, lay down in the bed and wait another 10 minutes to get up. Your current self is going to hit the snooze button. When the alarm clock rings, all right, let's put it like this. Let's think about this. Inspired action as an alarm clock. That's how we're going to put that into perspective. Inspired action is an alarm clock that rings 5 o'clock in the morning when you need to get up for work. And when that alarm clock rings, the first thing you do when you open your eyes is, oh man, I'm still tired. This is your current self speaking. I'm still tired. I need another 5 minutes. And then you hit the snooze button. 2 or 3 minutes later, the alarm rings again. Now that alarm ringing, people, guess what that alarm ringing is? The alarm ringing is the actions that you need to take in order to reach your goals. That's the alarm that's ringing when your alarm clock goes off in the morning. And your current self is the one that's laying down in the bed saying, I need another 5 minutes. I'm still tired. Let me hit the snooze button again. You hit the snooze button again. You're supposed to get up at 5. It's now 5:15. You're still laying down. Your new self is saying, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Right? The alarm rings again. 5:20. What does your old self say? 5 more minutes. And you hit the snooze button. Stop sleeping. Get up the first time when the alarm rings. Because when you get up the first time when the alarm rings, guess what? That alarm ringing was a person that you were supposed to speak to when you were supposed to fill out that application or make that phone call that has a very, very important piece to solving the puzzle of where you need to go. Stop playing tug of war with yourself. Stop letting your old self win that tug of war. Pull the rope. Let your new self, let your embodiment of who you want to be. Pick up more momentum. Remember, right now, your old self is a little stronger because they've been in the game a lot longer. Let your new self get the momentum. Start pulling harder from the other side. The other side meaning the person that you want to be. Let that person in this tug-of-war struggle pull harder. Now, guess what happens in this tug-of-war? And this is what I'm saying when you say getting like-minded people involved. This is what that's like. Now, say you're going around and you're telling everybody what it is that you want to do. And if you're doing this correctly, what's going to happen is people are going to show up in your life that are going to be like-minded, because you're attracting those things from the frequencies that you're sending out. You're saying, hey, I want to be a business owner of this such and such type of business, a book publishing company. For example, I want to be a book publisher. Guess what's going to happen now? All kind of opportunities related to book publishing is going to come your way. That's the alarm clock ringing every minute, every morning. That alarm clock ringing is a current book publisher that has already done what you want to do. Now you're going to hit the snooze button, or you're going to get up and get to work. Now when you get up and get to work, guess what happens then? Think about it as a tug of war. You got your old self on one side. You got your new self on the other side. Your old self has all the momentum. Your new self is there struggling and pulling and pulling and pulling. But your old self is stronger right now. Now think about this. You come up with a teammate. A teammate presents itself. Hey, I know this struggle here that you're going through. This struggle of becoming a book publisher. Let me jump on your side of the rope and help you pull. Think about this vision in your mind now. So you have your old self on the other side, pulling hard. Hey, let's stay where we are. Keep it on this side with all the strength. And then now you have your new self pulling in the other direction, because this is who you want to be. A team member presents their self and say, come on, I'm going to help you pull. And they get behind you. Think about that tug-of-war game that you used to play as a kid. And now, it's two people pulling you in the direction of where you want to go. And it's your old self by yourself or by itself pulling in the direction that you're currently in with all that strength. What happens when another person jumps on that rope, pulling you in the direction that you want to go? Oh, now we got momentum. We have momentum now. Now it's two of us. Visualize what I'm saying in your mind. Now you're pulling harder. Your old self is like, oh, what's going on here? I was clearly in control. What's this? What's this new situation going on? I'm feeling like something is trying to pull me away from who we are right now. You're sending out frequencies. You're sending out frequencies. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. Bam. The alarm clock rings. There's another person that's doing what it is that you want to do. They say, hey, can I join in? Can I help you, pull you in a direction? This is your mastermind now, formulating. These are a group of like-minded individuals that are offering to help you pull in the direction that you need to go. And then you turn around and you answer the alarm clock and you say, hey, sure, Jump in. Get behind the person that's already helping me pull. And help us defeat old me over there. That think they have, that the old me that has me captive. Help me pull. Now, you have another person because you answered the alarm. You didn't hit the snooze button. You allowed the other person in because you heard them knocking at your door and offering you help. You said, okay, jump on. Help us pull. Help us defeat old me over there that's trying to keep me where I'm at. So now, you allow this new team member to get in. Now it's 3 of you. Now old you over there is saying, wow, this is really getting tough. Why are they getting all this help? They're getting all this help. But old me still has it under control. Old me still pulling. It's talking about, I don't care how much help you got. I'm the one that's in control. I got all the strength. But now you're getting stronger because you got people, like-minded people behind you helping you pull. And guess what? The more people that you get behind you helping you pull, the more momentum you are getting in this tug of war. That's the snowball effect. When you're rolling a snowball down a hill, guess what? It gets bigger. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because more people are jumping on and helping you pull. And the next thing you know, you will have a team. 10, 12, 15 people on that rope behind you, pulling you in the direction that you want to go into, helping you become who you want to become, giving you the momentum, holding you accountable. This is why having a mastermind is important, because there's going to be people holding you accountable. Get those people behind you. Get that momentum. How do you get those people behind you? Because you're telling everybody in the world what it is that you want to do. I want to open a restaurant. You're telling everybody. So now you can't back out the deal. Your old self is over there. Oh, no. I want to continue struggling. Your new self is, I want to open a restaurant and be successful. You tell one person. I know a restaurant owner. Go down and speak to them. You tell another person. I know a landlord that can help you rent a place. Go speak to them. You tell another person. Oh, this is what you need to do in order to get the regulated guidelines in place in order for you to pass inspection to get your business going. You see how the momentum is building? You're getting people behind you. The more people that are getting involved is helping to pull you towards your goals. This is what you do. Take the action. Don't hit the snooze button. When the alarm rings, get up and answer the call. The alarm is what you need to do to get things behind you that's going to help you win the battle. The alarm is telling you somebody is in your corner that wants to help out. Do you need the help? You want to beat old self over there that thinks they have everything in control? Do you want to get people behind you that's going to help you pull? Move quick. No snooze buttons. When it's time to get up quick. Move quickly on it. Because what's the old saying? Everybody knows this saying. When you snooze, you lose. That saying is true. When you snooze, you lose. You need to be at a meeting? Get there. Don't make excuses. Because the excuses is you hitting the snooze button. Oh, I need 5 more minutes sleep. Sleep for what? That 5 minutes, you could have filled out the application for your car dealership. In that 5 minutes, you could have filled out an application for your med school that you wanna enter into. In that 5 minutes, you could have filled out your college application. Same 5 minutes that you snoozing on. Move into action. Get rid of the snooze button. When it comes to the law of attraction, you have to move when the alarm sounds. Because the alarm sounding is saying, this is opportunity. Take it. Opportunity is what that alarm is. Every time you hear it ringing. Think in the morning when your alarm clock rings. Blam! Yeah, it's an annoying sound. And sometimes it's annoying because it's telling you it's time to get up. It's time to change your life. And that's your old self saying, oh, this sound is aggravating. Turn it off. Snooze. But when you snooze, you lose. Move quick. Get your team behind you. Get your mastermind. Get your coach. You need a coach, everybody. Don't think that you can do it by yourself. What was the result when you was over there pulling by yourself? Pulling by yourself, trying to defeat your old self. What was the result? You was losing. But what happened when you got 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 or 15 people behind you? Wasn't it easier? Wasn't the task easier? Pulling you in the direction of where you want to go? Wasn't it easier? Make it easy for yourself. So, answer the alarm. Eliminate the snooze button. When you answer the alarm, you're going to have people behind you. They're going to help you pull in the direction that you want to go in. Accept the help. A lot of people, oh, I want to do everything by myself. I can do what I can do. I'm just going to do. I don't need anybody. Yes, you do. Anything you need in life or anything that you do in life, you need somebody. I don't care if it's cooking a meal. My goal is to cook a meal. Oh, you don't need somebody? All right, let's break that down. How did those eggs get in your refrigerator? How did that milk get into your refrigerator? Somebody had to pack those eggs and put it in the carton and get it to the supermarket. Somebody had to milk the cow before it got into that container. So you don't realize it. Well, oh yeah, you need somebody. And that's in any goal. And that's even in getting up and making breakfast in the morning. You need somebody. So don't fool yourself. So, take the action. When the alarm clock rings, get up and start. Eliminate the snooze button. The snooze button is what's helping you to remain in your current circumstances. Get rid of that snooze button. Accept the help. In this tug of war of life, get people behind you, like-minded people that are doing what you want to do. Study those people. How did they get to where you want to be? Ask questions. Sign up to be a mentor, or get a mentor, and sign up to be an apprentice to learn what it is that they have done. This cuts your learning curve. Why do you want to take 5 years learning something that somebody else has already mastered, and they can just say, do this, 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 and this, and you'll get the same result I'm getting? Why would you want to take 5 years trial and error just to get to what they can give you right now? That's why you need a coach. That's why you need a mentor. That's why you need a team. Have people pushing you, holding you accountable. 10 more push-ups. No. We're not giving up right now. We're not going to bed right now. Get that task done so that you can feel good about yourself and know that you're moving in the right direction. Action, action, action. Move quickly. Whatever comes into your head, it popped into your head because it is required in order to reach your goal. Act on it. Even when you don't feel like it. You have to act on it. It's part of the puzzle. Tug of war against your old self. And your old self is winning. And you don't want to take the help. Take the help. Make it happen. Okay? Action is important, people. Because a bunch of action, okay? When they built that house, it took a lot of action. It took a foundation. The foundation was setting your intentions. It took a plan. A plan is your belief in what it is that you want. And then third and foremost, it took action. Let's get the bulldozers out here. Let's dig. Let's lay the concrete. Let's get the brick masons and let's put one brick on top of each other until the house is built. Put the roof on top. And once the house is built, you can move in. But it took the action first to build the house. This is the process of changing your life. Do it. You have no house without taking the action and building it first. Thank you. And until next time, this is Mike Diamond for the Diamond Mind Life Mastery International. Speak to you guys soon. Thank you so much.